Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us on this Lessons in Leadership. We are talking about one of the many important topics that women leaders face, and that's how to put our best foot forward in our presentation. Joining me is Lisa Vasquez. And Lisa, tell us a little bit about how you've navigated this throughout your career.
So, as marketers, we know that we have that people believe what they see and what they hear. So, we need to implement the same processes that we would for a campaign on ourselves as leaders. So, when we are doing our professional presentation, it means how you carry yourself, your tone of voice, the words you choose, and your wardrobe. That last one hit me the hard way. I found that out the hard way. One of my bosses, the first one to promote me to a vice presidency, pulled me aside and told me I needed to step up my game on my wardrobe. And I was a little bit surprised because I was wearing the company issued branded wore shirt that day for Casual Friday, but I learned that there were no Casual Fridays for vice presidents, and that was good to know. So, what I would say is the lesson that I learned is that I did acquiesce and do what they told me to do to dress up a little bit more, but people treated me differently when I gave a different presentation, and it gave me more confidence to be more thoughtful in my counsel and to own my own power. It also gave me a chance to be creative in what I was showing because we're, as marketing communications people, they expect us to be creative, and it's okay to show that in your visual presentation as well. So, what I would say is I'm really grateful to that boss who had that hard conversation with me. And even though it stung at the moment, it was a life lesson that I treasure and one that I think everyone should make sure that you present the brand that you are.
Great point, Lisa. It's so important that as leaders that we're putting our best foot forward. And sometimes that means, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard than what everybody else has to. That's not always right or that's fair. But to borrow a line from a mentor of mine, do you want to be right or do you want to be effective? And sounds like you definitely realize the importance of being effective and how that could help you across the board. Thank you so much, everybody, for this great lessons in leadership conversation. We've got more playlists coming soon. So make sure you're checking out all the conversations. Have a great day.